What's up, people? So, yesterday we made a video about why you should definitely buy Tesla stock because it's the greatest investment you will ever make, and you should throw all your money in it because you will definitely get rich quick. Today, we're going to go over why you shouldn't buy Tesla stock because you should not trust some random stranger on the internet with all your money. So, number one, if you're looking for dividends, Tesla is not the stock to buy because over the next, I would assume, decade or more, it's really unlikely that Tesla will pay a dividend. And it doesn't matter how much profit they make. And I assume the profit will be fairly small because they're going to be reinvesting all the money they have into accelerating their growth, accelerating battery vehicles, accelerating batteries, battery storage, accelerating solar panels. All the growth that is to be had there is going to have to be paid for, obviously. So currently they're building a gigafactory in Shanghai. They're looking for a place for a gigafactory in Europe. They're going to be building more cars in probably all the continents if they can afford to. So obviously, if you're looking for dividends, Tesla is just not the way to go. Number two, if you invest for value, the balance sheet of Tesla looks terrible, and it's obvious that it looks terrible because they've just tried to grow, and they've borrowed a lot of money to accelerate the growth. So there's a lot of short-term debt, there's a lot of long-term debt. There's obviously no profit in the last quarter. I assume there will be a profit next quarter, but analysts obviously don't agree with me there. So the current value of Tesla is just not there. And the stock price is as high as it is compared to what they're making right now in both revenue and profit is because of the long-term growth. A lot of people see the growth that is there, and deliveries Q1 2019 were over 110% higher than Q1 of 2018. So with a growth of over 100% year over year, obviously the growth is there. The stock price is fairly high, but the current value is not there. So obviously not a stock that Warren Buffett would buy. Then, if you're not investing long term, obviously Tesla is not for you. Any money you throw into Tesla right now could go down even a lot over the short term. There's basically no one that can predict where Tesla stock price is going to be in 3 months or 6 months, even if they make a profit. Tesla had 2 huge quarters last year, and they made a profit. They made a significant profit. They had extreme growth. They had everything going for them, and yet the stock price basically stayed even, and then it took a huge nosedive. So despite the company doing phenomenal, the stock price didn't go up. So obviously, if you're not investing for the long term, Tesla is definitely not the stock for you. If you're not 100% sure that you can leave the money in the stock for at least a couple years, definitely go with something else. Then obviously, if you haven't hit the like button, you should definitely not invest in Tesla. And if you're afraid of the volatility, if you can't handle a stock that you own to go down even double-digit percentages, then again, as I've mentioned, Tesla is just not the stock for you because it goes up and down a lot, and analysts can't agree on what the price should be. Some people think that it could go towards $36. Other people think it could go down. It could go up to $600. So if you're at all afraid of the volatility and can't emotionally deal with the stock that you own, going down, and especially if you're going to sell it if it goes down, definitely don't invest in Tesla.